Hello, boys and girls. This week's read along book is called Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. It is created and illustrated by James Dean, and the story is by Eric Litwin. Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. Pete the cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much that he sang a song. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Oh no! Pete stepped into a pile of strawberries. What color do you think his shoes turned? Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. He said everything is cool. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Oh no! Pete stepped into a large pile of blueberries. What color do you think his shoes turned? Let's see. Blue. You were right. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. He said, this is awesome. I now have blue shoes. And the song that he sang, I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. So Pete kept on walking, and he said, oh no! I stepped into a puddle of mud. What color do you think Pete's shoes will be now? You're right. Let me turn the page and see. Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Groovy, he thought. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. Let's see what color it's going to turn now. Oh no! Pete stepped into a bucket of water, and all the brown, and all the blue, and all the red were washed away. What color were Pete's shoes again? What color did he start off with? You're right. White. But now they were wet. Pete didn't cry. Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Rock and roll, he thought. They're white and they're wet. And Pete said, I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. And they were going squeak, 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 squeak. Because they were wet, they were making that noise. The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. He has on his wet white shoes, his blue shoes, his brown shoes, and his red shoes. Because it's all good, Pete said. Dun, 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 dun. The end.